Thank you. Welcome to Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing, LLC. I am grateful to you for stopping by my channel to see what story the angels want to tell today. We have a new camera, so we got a new setup for you guys. I hope you like it. Let me know what you like and what you don't like. The photo that you see right there is in Japanese. It's called peace. So the word there says peace. And it's been here for my daughter since she moved in, and it's working. So we're going to take that blessing of peace, especially right now. Today is the September autumn equinox. Okay, so I did put up a story yesterday, but I was so confused. I was all over the place. Okay, and the title was wrong, but the message was for today. So I put it up for today, and I promised you guys a reading. So we're going to do a reading today about all of the energies that has been layered on us from the cosmic realm, okay, from the universal realm, the heavenly realm. And what do we do with all of those energies right now? So we're going to be moving forward with those energies because they're enhancing our cosmic abilities of psychic ability, your learning, your knowing, your growing, finding balance, emotional balance. All of those energies were there to help us to evolve as humanity. So the name of the story is Moving Forward, Setting Pure Intentions to Meet New Goals. So we wish to welcome in the archangels of the four corners: Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. And we welcome your presence. We request you come in, oversee this reading, and protect it from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We are grateful to your presence. We welcome and acknowledge you with infinite unconditional love. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So what we're also going to do is we're going to welcome in the Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, they have been working with the divine healers, the cosmic healers, the divine planets. There are 5 planets in retrograde, and then we have the Earth is involved, the Sun is involved. There's cosmic civilizations that are helping us. So all of these folks are helping us to find balance. Today is equal sun, equal night. Okay, there is a balance of the opposing forces. Okay, so if you have something that is triggering you, now is the time to release and surrender it so that you can find that middle ground. We're at a turning point, okay, to find that balance, okay, in our life so we can move forward. You are in the middle of a prophecy. You're in the middle of the evolution of humanity, okay? So let's do our reading. So Archangel Twin Flames, if you would, please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell today. Okay, I hope you guys like this setup. I think it's beautiful. Okay, even got my little scarf over here that's been sitting in a box, and I saw a picture of it and I said, oh, you guys want to do that one? Okay, so what we have at the Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Charity, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Thank you for reminding me of all of the beautiful colors of heaven to put out here when we talk to you guys, because you guys are all here in the colors that we see every day. Now, what we're looking at is inner child healing. I got to get my camera angle right. We're looking at inner child healing. Okay. Yoga Master Gail, I hope you can see these better than you could with the other setup. Okay, thank you to all of the subbies, all of the seekers everywhere for the energy that you're putting in the cosmos by wanting to know answers. Okay, thank you so much. I am grateful to you. Thank you, Yoga Master Gail, for everything that you do. Now, we're being told to listen now that we've been upgraded in terms of our intuition. Your spirit guides, divine guides, and guardian angels are as close to you as a whisper. The next card we have is listen deeply. Okay, listen deeply. Okay, they have messages for you that you probably were not aware of for a very long time. Okay, and under that we have friendship and union. Okay, friendship and union. Okay, I like this setup, but I think I'm gonna get my lights out. Okay, because I have lights. All right, I'm gonna put this one here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Thank you. At the Soul Star Chakra, we have blessings and abundance. Blessings and abundance. How about that? Okay. That might be the message. It says listen deeply. That might be the message. Okay. And what's under that? Angelic protection. Okay, we have angelic protection under that, and we've called the Archangel Twin Flames in. We thank you for your presence, and we welcome and acknowledge you with infinite unconditional love. We're going to also welcome in, because of all the colors, the archangels of the seven rays. All of these colors are a frequency. Their frequency is sending us power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. Okay, now under angelic protection, we have earth and ground. Go outside. They have a message for you. It might be on the wind. Okay, we want to make sure that we get all the messages, and I'm not going to be saying anything that triggers you guys or make you feel fear. That's not where we are anymore. Okay, we're not there. Okay, we're at balance. Okay, we're in the middle. Okay, think of a lumber line and it's at 0. That's your 0 degree. That's where we are. Okay, find that balance. Choose bravery over fear. Choose love over anger. Okay, vulnerability. I can never say this word. Vulnerability and freedom. Okay, open your heart to receive. Okay, open your heart to receive. What is supposed to be for you is there. Look, under that is joy and contentment. If that's what's for you, that's what's coming. Okay, open your heart to receive. Thank you, Spirit. I am grateful to you. And under that is self-acceptance. Okay, find a way to go look in the mirror or look at all of the things that you don't like about you and say, guess what? They are me. I love them no matter what. Okay, I will always love them no matter what. Okay, now, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Okay, you guys, I'm going to open these blinds. Thank you for holding. Okay, I opened the blinds so you guys can see just a little bit more because it's a little dark in here. Okay, let's turn this one. No, this one's fine. It's this one that you can't see. Okay, we're still working out the camera angles. I need to get my stage techs in here to come take a look at the camera, but I'll try to show you what I can, okay? But this new camera is a whole lot bigger, and I like the colors. So, if you would, Archangel Twin Flames, can you please clarify vulnerability and freedom, inner child healing, and blessings and abundance? At the high heart chakra, we have a mature man. Okay, divine masculines are healing right now. I need to get my lights. I need to get my lights, or can I just not see it? Okay, so we'll get the lights out. Okay, so there's a mature man. Okay, and under that is bad health. Okay, so if something is bothering you, hopefully guys you can see it better like that. If something is bothering you, go within. Your angels are talking to you. You have the power to cleanse and heal your inner universe. Okay, and why is he in bad health? Why is this man, mature man, in bad health? He might be in bad health because of either a relationship from the past or a relationship in the present. Or this is the Gemini card, or somebody that may be a Gemini in his energy. Okay, now let's look and see what's at the Earth Star. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Okay, at the Earth Star chakra, we have a mature woman. Okay, and she is clarifying vulnerability. I'm gonna find another word. I don't know why I can't say that. I can just I speak 3 languages, and I don't know why I can't say it. Okay, but somebody is getting a message of concern. Okay, about joy and contentment. Okay, now look, there's 2 women over here on the earth plane. Okay, but there is a man who is thinking about one of them. Okay, all right. All right. On the thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Look, blessings and abundance. A wealthy man. There's a wealthy man that is clarifying blessings and abundance and angelic protection, great fortune. Okay, so somebody's great fortune, their blessings, their heart's desire, wish fulfillment is being protected by the angels. Okay, we just called them in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. I am so grateful to you. Thank you to the archangels, the spirit guides of the decks. I want to make sure I thank them too. Okay, so up here we have a mature woman who is vulnerable, but she's free. We have another person that is getting a message of concern about joy and contentment. We have a mature man. Okay, somebody's in bad health. Okay, this might be worry. It's not always physical health. It might be worry, it might be despair, but they're being told to listen deeply. So that means talk to your guides. And there's also a wealthy man, blessings and abundance, and a great fortune that's being protected by the angels. Now down here we have thoughts. We have 2 people that are in a relationship, that are coming together in a relationship. There is a message. Okay, is this wealthy man, is he doing a comparison study now between a mature woman who is in a state of receiving, okay, and a message of concern? There's another woman who's getting a message of concern regarding her joy and contentment. Okay, so we'll see what that means. We'll see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's put these away. We're at 12. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 5, you guys. New beginning, balance, and balance is confirmed because of change, the 5. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do a reflection spread. Okay, I'm trying something new because we're at a balance point. We're at a 0 degree on the number line. We're not too far over, we're not too far back, we're right in the middle. This is where we start and create something new. So I'm going to do a reflection spread and clarify it. Okay, thank you. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, thank you so much. There's a tower. This just fell out at the root chakra. There's a tower, and this is under the mature woman and the message of concern. Now, who's getting a tower? This Queen of Pentacles. This is a businesswoman who she thinks of money. She's resourceful, abundance, wisdom, but her purpose or what is good for her is money. Earthly tangible blessings. Now, are these earthly tangible blessings someone's joy and contentment, but now they're getting a message of concern? Okay, we'll see. Okay, on the right side, we have a 3 of Cups. Now, with this 3 of Cups, this is love, joy, and peace. Okay, now the clarification for love, joy, and peace is a message of concern, but this is also a third party. Now, if we have 2 women, okay, and there's someone that is thinking about one of these, okay, that could possibly bring a tower. Okay, that could bring a tower, all right, to a third party. Okay, somebody is making a decision. It looks like it's a mature man who's a wealthy man, and there's a great fortune that's being protected. Okay, but it looks like this mature man is worrying about something, but he's being told his angels are standing right behind him. Look, his angel is standing right behind him to help him. And it takes just going within, saying, I welcome your and acknowledge your presence, and the messages will come. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, for the lesson at the root chakra. Can you please tell us what is the experience at the sacral? Thank you. This says temperance, but it's really devil energy. This is the devil card, okay? This is addiction, obsession, limited. This is also restricted. But these two people are energy signatures are tied together by this devil energy. Now, you see the man in the back? See the man in the back? That's an angel that's watching the situation and see how it turns out. Now, on the left side of the devil card, we have the third party again. Okay, so we have the tower, the third party, devil energy. On the right side, somebody has to make a choice. Okay, somebody has to make a choice. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you please tell us what is happening at the solar plexus? Thank you. You guys are all ready today. A bright new idea, a revelation, an epiphany. Okay, this is optimism, growth, change. But see the little green leaves? That means that there's something in the wind. There's something brewing. Something is growing. Something is getting some positive energy to grow. Okay? Because somebody is making a choice. This is on the left side of the Page of Wands. This is a conversation. This might be a brand new idea because it is a wand that's going to be taken with passion. Okay? Look, somebody is walking away from a bully. Okay, this is a superficial win. Superficial wins aren't permanent, okay? It may have been okay as joy and contentment for a minute, okay, to teach somebody a karmic lesson, but we see somebody is getting a message of concern. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, can you please tell us what is the decision being made at the heart space? Decision at the heart space, thank you. Look, the decision at the heart space is somebody is choosing the Empress. Somebody is choosing the Empress. We saw the man, okay? Now this choice happened. Why? Okay? Remember, what is hidden is revealed during the light of the full moon. We just had a new moon in Virgo with a partial solar eclipse. That energy started in the morning and it kept going all day until the evening when there was a partial solar eclipse. Something has been cut out, okay? Something has been cut out. Now, why? Ten of Swords. Okay, this Ten of Swords means something is coming to an end. Somebody did a life review, and what they did was they saw their trigger. Remember we were talking about triggers that come up and they're there for us to release them? This person's triggers was shock, anger, pain, depression, sadness, acceptance, hope, regeneration, and now they're renewing themselves. Guilt, hard end, starting over. Okay, so somebody went deep within. I'm looking at this card where this gentleman is meditating. This may be the bad health. This is confirming what we said. It's not always sickness. Sometimes it's in the mind. Sometimes it's in the heart. It's heartache. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you please tell us what is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Thank you. The sun. What's being spoken about is what was revealed, what was illuminated, okay? What was exposed. Happiness, fulfillment, new start. That's the second time we got a card that said new start, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Can you tell us at the third eye? Okay, we know what was in the mind. Can you tell us what is coming to the third eye to this gentleman, from his angels, from his divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels? What is helping him to heal? Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Okay. What's helping him to heal? Thank you. What's helping him to heal? This is the Five of Pentacles. This is a catalyst card, okay? This card will, when someone is in the Five of Pentacles getting left out in the cold, this might be the light, what was it? The dark, I can't even remember what this is. It's poverty, loss, left out in the cold. Dark night of the soul, okay? I'm going to call it the bright day of the soul, okay? Because this is the catalyst that has a person stop what they're doing to find a resolution and a solution. Okay, so something was revealed that put this someone being left out in the cold, or someone going into the dark night of the soul. Okay, and why did this happen? We see the sun. It's because a cycle is over. There is a cycle that is coming to an end. And we saw the 10 of swords, okay, that brought it to an end. So what happened? Someone is stuck in their mind. Okay, there was a lot of conversations. Somebody's emotional. See, that lady has a blindfold and she's tied herself up, okay, with all of these thoughts that are in her head. Okay, now this is somebody that is very emotional. There's a lot of conversation. There was a lot of conversation going on. Okay, thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Can you please tell us what is the message coming through the crown chakra from the all that is, the all that ever was? Okay, the crown chakra is where we are connected directly to source. Okay, so we already know that his angels are talking to him justice. Okay, so this is karmic justice. Karmic contracts came to an end. Okay, and the justice is that they're coming to an end for someone. This is the karmic energy that helps somebody to see clearly, but there's a justice that's getting ready to happen. This is also the Libra card. Okay, this is the Libra card. I don't know them all because somebody went into hermit mode. You see this gentleman, he is looking at this lantern. That is his heart's desire, wish fulfillment. The 3 stars in the back are his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. And if you look right behind him, there's an eclipse. Okay, there's an eclipse. And this number of this card is 9. Something came to an end. Something was cut out. Okay, so this is the card that brought out the story that the angels wanted to tell, was the hermit. Somebody went within and is falling under the mature man. Okay, and we have inner child healing. So whatever put him in the karmic cycle or kept him blocked from his heart's desire, wish fulfillment, okay, he has healed that now. He is listening to his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Let's cross the cards. At the lesson, somebody got a tower, okay, and this tower is growing. It means there's a justice being enacted because of karmic lesson. Someone is receiving what they projected out into the universe. Okay. Now, at experience, we have the devil energy. This devil energy is resulting in someone being left out in the cold. This devil energy is resulting in someone being left out in the cold. Okay. All right. Now, challenge. A challenge is following through on a bright new idea. Okay, you get divine inspiration. Do what your angels tell you to do. And we know this man is doing that. He's listening to his angels. Okay, this is the challenge, is to follow through on whatever that divine inspiration is, because it's going to illuminate his life. He's going to find out something new that he never knew before. Okay, something is going to be exposed to him. It might be a truth. We didn't see the sword. It's a sword, but something is being illuminated to him. Okay. Now let's clarify these. This is what happened. I did this reading the other day, and it was just so beautiful. And we have time. Yes, we do. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I want to show you guys a new crystal that I got. It's this one. Okay, this is called Angel Aura, and I picked this color because this is the color of Archangel Michael. Okay, and because it's aqua, it could also be the color of Archangel Uriel. Okay, he has that color too. They have more than one color, I learned. Okay, thank you, Spirit. If you would clarify the tower. Clarify the tower. So you guys let me know in the comment section if you like this setup better. Look, a marriage. There's a tower coming to a marriage. Okay, we know that someone is getting a message of concern to their joy and contentment. Okay, sometimes we get into a state where we're joy and content where we are, but that's not our blueprint. Okay, and that's why Spirit will bring a tower to balance out a situation or to maneuver and folks onto the path that they're supposed to be on. Okay, now I don't know if this lady gave karmic lessons. We'll clarify her and see what happens. Okay, on the left side in this marriage, there was secrets in a room. Okay, there were secrets in the room. On the right side, bad health. Somebody is not in a good state. Okay, somebody's not in a good state. Well, let's see what happens. Can you clarify the devil energy, the devil card? Okay, thank you. Foe. Okay, whoever is getting this message of concern is in devil energy, and they are being judged as a foe by the all that is and the all that ever was. This is the frivolity card. Okay, frivolity. So if somebody's joy and contentment was just frivolity and there was no growth, there was no expansion, Spirit's gonna do something else. Look, I can't make this up. Third party. Okay, so apparently this might be a twin flame relationship where the twins, the mature woman and the wealthy man, there's a mature man. Okay, now there's a third party in this relationship. Okay, that third party may have been there to give karmic lessons so that the twins could learn, grow, and evolve from the karmic lessons, the lessons, experiences, and challenges. This is experience, devil energy with a foe. Okay, clarify Page of Wands, please. Thank you. Look, this was a younger woman, okay, a female. Somebody had an idea, or maybe they got an idea from this lady right here. Okay, look. Okay. This young lady or this woman, this young woman is getting a message of concern about her joy and contentment. If there's no growth, Spirit is going to, okay, we're gonna say thank you for confirming that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and on the right side is a message. Somebody's getting a message. Okay, this person is confirming message. Message of concern is being confirmed by message. Okay, Spirit's not playing. Okay, look, this is energy. Okay, this is knowledge, hidden knowledge. Remember the moon yesterday, the new moon and the partial solar eclipse. There was energy, knowledge, hidden knowledge that came out. We saw the sun card. Something was revealed. Okay, High Priestess is very, very intuitive. Okay, very, very connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. There are some messages that are only just for her. She doesn't share those with anybody, but she will share general knowledge to help others to ascend or to understand their awareness and their consciousness. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you. Can you clarify, please clarify the Empress card, the decision that is made at the heart space? Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Clarify the Empress. Look. Either she's getting a message or there was the message is about her. The message of concern. Okay, thank you, Spirit. The message of concern that this lady is getting about her joy and contentment is about the Empress. Okay. Now, who's giving the message? In this deck, it says it is the Lord, but this is the Emperor. The Emperor is giving the message to this lady that's getting the message of concern. Okay, so this mature man may be an emperor too. On the right side, look, somebody had the gift and they threw it on the ground and they're looking at that ship. You see the ship moving? Somebody had a gift. They did not hold a space in their heart for anybody. Okay, instead of her appreciating what she had, she threw it on the ground. Now, I don't know what that is in her hand. A letter? It might be a message. It's a message. Deuces. I got to go. Okay, I'm sorry. That just came out. Sorry. Okay, anyway. Spirit, can you please clarify the sun, please? Clarify the sun. Thank you. Now, cheerfulness. Somebody wanted to just have fun, spend money, toast themselves, okay, buy champagne, buy nice clothes. Somebody was spending a lot of money, okay, on themselves. Self-serving. This was self-serving. On the left side, look. Misfortune. This is the Tower card in this deck. So there was a misfortune to all of this cheerful seeking, and whoever wanted to do this look, they're in despair. Okay, they're in despair. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, thank you for clarifying that, because we see somebody here in bad health, but they're listening to their angels. This is the catalyst that had them turn inward and consult with their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Okay. Now, 5 of Pentacles, please. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Thank you, Archangel Hope, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you please, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, please give us the message that this gentleman is getting? Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Can you tell us what's the message that he's getting at the third eye? Sickness. Okay. Malady. This is malady. Okay. Remember, sickness, and here's sickness right here too. Okay. So whoever this is not feeling well, but this whole situation is having him to go inward and to reach out to his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Okay. Frivolity. This 5 of Pentacles. He might have been it says wealthy man. Okay. Very wealthy, but apparently a lot of his money went to somebody else wanting to have a good time and be self-serving. And look, there's secrets in the room. Remember, we know something has been illuminated. Something's been illuminated. I'm just seeing something right now. Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to play on the TV. We'll see. We'll see. We're testing. We're doing R&D, research and development. Right? Thank you for being on the research and development team. I am so grateful to you guys. Tell me how you like seeing the cards up close like this. Okay. I wish there was a stand for my new camera. We'll find something, but I really like the way this looks, but I don't know how it's going to look on the TV. So we'll see. We got to do our R&D for it. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. If you would, please clarify justice. Clarify the justice card, Spirit. Thank you. Clarify justice. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Okay, look, justice. Now, I usually don't, we usually take everything. So we'll just take, it's only 2, or is it 3? It's 3. Okay, so what's happening is there's misfortune coming to somebody. That's the justice card about a fortune. Okay, it's about money, and they're waiting to see what happens. They may have something else in the wind that they're waiting for that's going to rescue them from the situation. Because remember, this lady over here already got a message of concern. Okay, somebody's sitting and waiting to see what happens. Now, on the left side of the misfortune, here we go again with the despair card. Okay, on the right side, this lady is looking, there's a surprise. There's something that's going to be revealed. Okay, and this something is bringing a hard end to something else. Okay, and it's they're waiting, so they might be having hope, blind hope that's going to work out in their favor, but they're going to get a surprise. This is something that was hidden that's going to be found. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now remember, this is the card, okay, along with this card that brought out the story that the angels want to tell. Now remember, there is a person that is listening. It's a masculine energy that is now listening to his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, okay? Because he was in bad health. Bad health could be mental. It could be depression. It could be the gentleman we saw in despair, okay? That is the catalyst that has folks to find a solution to whatever it is that's bothering them, okay? So we're going to send this person infinite unconditional love towards healing, because we know that he's healing, this mature man, healing from inner child wounds, okay? These are all transitional cards. These are cards that are moving from one state of being to another state of being, and that's what we're doing today with the September autumn equinox. We're moving from one state of being to another state of being in our zero degree to find balance, okay? We are balancing. So when you guys were a little kid and there was a stick, you had a stick, you found it, it came off a tree, and you was walking down the street with your brothers and sisters, and you're trying to balance the stick on your finger, okay? That's what we're doing. We're finding where can we place this challenge so that we can balance out ourselves because of the challenge. And it looks like that's what this gentleman is doing. So let's cross the cards. This is the lesson. There was a marriage. There was a karmic lesson, okay? The learning, growing, and evolving. This marriage is now going to evolve because of misfortune that had to do with some money. Somebody is waiting, okay? I don't know. I've heard somebody call this a karmic female. I'm not sure. And I haven't identified the karmic females in the deck. But this, if there's a misfortune that has to do with money, remember we saw someone just wanted to have fun, okay? They were self-serving. But all of that is coming out now. And it's coming out because a tower is being brought to a marriage, okay? Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine God, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you to all universal beings of the highest white light that are in this room. Thank you to all of the angels in this room. When I say in this room, I'm thinking about all over, okay? The universe is the upper room to me, okay? So wherever you are, thank all of the Divine Guides, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels that are in the room with you, okay? Now, experience, karmic lesson. This was a karmic lesson, okay? Growing. Somebody got a karmic lesson and they're feeling bad about it. This is growing. This is the experience, okay? And it was clarifying devil energy. Now, the challenge is this woman, okay, that is giving somebody an idea, okay? Now, what is the learning? This is the challenge that is giving the bright new idea. Are you going to fall for it again? This one is manipulating somebody to get this, okay? So we already know this is a wealthy man. Somebody's not looking at him for who he is. They're looking at his pocket. They're looking at his wallet, okay? If they know that there's a challenge going on in this marriage already, there's folks lining up, okay? There's folks lining up to say, ooh, I'm next. Let me be next, okay? But not thinking, greed will make people think that somebody didn't learn their lesson. But apparently, this person did learn their lesson because he's sending a message to somebody else about an empress, okay? And we already know that there was a man thinking about that empress, okay? Thinking hard about that empress, okay? So this is a reflection reading. This is a reading. Let's do this. I wish to send infinite, unconditional love to all energies that are represented on this reflection spread throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, I'm getting heat right here. And I'm getting, okay, now I see why. This is the misfortune under justice. I'm getting heat under this card. Okay, because I close my eyes. When you guys see me doing this, my eyes are closed. I'm looking to feel where the energy is. The energy is here, but it's even more over here where this tower is, okay? There's a tower right here. I'm getting energy off of that, okay? and off of this tower. So there was 2 towers. We had one at one end of the spread and the other one at the other end. So I closed my eyes to see where the energy is going, but we're going to send everybody represented on this spread infinite unconditional love. Okay, now whoever gave the karmic lesson, we send them infinite unconditional love too, because without that karmic lesson, this person, this empress that went through all of those trials, okay, she would not be an empress. It was being under the gun of a karmic lesson, okay, that helped her to learn, grow, and evolve, okay? She was here first. She was here first, left out in the code, okay? In her mind, she was in bad health too, okay? And in her life, she probably had misfortune, okay? Okay, that happened to her money, okay? And she's pondering right now, what do I need to do? That caused her to think about how to fix her life, okay? And this lady is standing by herself, okay? So this empress did all of this work with her divine guide, spirit guides, guardian angels, okay? That's who she did it with. Now, just like this gentleman up here is in bad health, we saw the despair card, okay? This gentleman up here is in bad health. Now he's listening to his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. In order for this empress to get here, okay, she had to be, okay, just a lady on her journey, okay, that got a bright new idea once everything started going wrong, okay, because she listened to her guides to expand her horizons and figure out her life to be self-sufficient, to stand in her truth and speak to power, okay? So we're just going to send everybody infinite unconditional love, okay? So that's the reading. I hope you guys like it. This is the new, how Spirit wants me to do the readings now going forward. When I do a reflection, we're going to clarify everything, okay? So this was about moving forward, setting pure intentions to meet new goals. Okay, and we know that our goals, we're trying to change our habits, change your I am, change your habits of how you've been doing things. 4224, 4224, you guys, 4224. Okay, so look it up. If you got, look for your angel numbers. They're on license plates, okay? They're on buildings. They're everywhere. Angels are always around you, talking to you, giving you a hint or a glimpse of what they have in store for you. Is for us to become aware and conscious of their presence, okay? So we're going to leave that there. Let me leave you with this. The 5 Reiki principles. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every living being. Every living being gets respect and honor. Everybody has the God spark. Okay, it's the choices, intentions that they have, and all those choices, intentions, whether pure or otherwise, are going to be returned. Okay, and that's where we learn, grow, and evolve. All right, so we're going to leave that there. Oh, one more. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. Okay. All right, so we're going to leave that with you guys. I love y'all above your imagination. Thank you, subbies. Thank you, seekers everywhere. Wherever you subscribe, you're looking for something. You're actually putting beautiful energy out into the universe. You're creating a ripple when we are kind, compassionate, tender. And when we have pure intentions, that is what helps humanity to evolve. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Move forward, set pure intentions to meet your new goals. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.